Greetings, Denver. My name is David Wiley. It is Monday morning, July 8th, and I want to thank you for taking a few moments to take a look at what we're going to be offering one company, one roofing company in the Denver area. Again, my name is David Wiley, and I have recently formed Leading Net Services. Comes after many years of working in internet marketing and having done a lot of lead development and generation for myself. Then some people asked if I could do it for them, and one thing has led to another, and here we are. So, roofing has become one of the areas that I'm focusing in, and there is a very simple truth when it comes to the roofing business and most construction trades. You need more leads always. It's not just because roofing is a seasonal business or largely seasonal. It's really more because you do not get a lot of repeat customers. Unlike a local retailer like Walmart, your folks will only come at you once in a while. And yes, they may refer some business to you, but you're always needing fresh leads. And so you have been trained and learned and are expect in your business to need to buy leads. And so you may turn to Home Advisors or Angie's List or the Yellow Pages and so on and so forth. And one of the realities that you deal with in your business is the fact that these leads cost a ton of money. It's just a reality. And what I want to do now is just begin to give you an understanding of how a company like Leading Net Service can compare and contrast to what you're used to and what you have experienced and come to expect. You know, the cost is obviously a huge factor. For a single lead from Home Advisor, you may be paying anywhere from $30 to $80, which is amazing. With Leading Net Services, we have set a maximum price of $35 per lead, and you probably won't wind up paying anything close to that. But cost is not the only important factor here. I would have you especially look at the quality of the leads and the exclusivity of the leads. By quality, uh, I'm talking about how these people come to you. Typically, with Home Advisor and those kinds of folks, you're dealing with old email leads. And by old, I mean people will fill out a form on the internet and that will go to Home Advisor, and that lead does not go immediately to you. It is processed through Home Advisor and then sold to you and others. It's not really what I would call a hot lead. Leading Net Services, we do not focus, we do have email leads, but we focus on calls to you. We have phone numbers that we put out that are forwarded to you, and the basic idea is we want to find the people who are looking right now for your service in your area, calling you. Can't get better than that. You can't get closer to a hot actual prospect, actual client than that. Now, our email leads are also different in that when someone fills out a form for however they're motivated to do it on the internet, one of our forms, that email goes directly to you as well as to us. We get a copy, you get a copy. It's immediate. So you can have that set up so that you're notified when one of those emails comes in and you can call them immediately. That's quite a contrast, I think, for you. But it goes further. The whole exclusivity thing. With Home Advisors and the others, the leads that they're selling, even at these low qualities, are resold to your competitors. And so your lead may be, getting calls from three, four, five different companies or more, depending on the service. It's I can't say how bad I think that is. You know how bad that is. But with Leading Net Services, your leads are yours alone. We never resell leads to other competitors in your area. So if you take a look at the overall uh, comparison on quality, cost, and exclusivity. It's really quite stark. If you add in a few other factors, that we do not use contracts, there's no obligation. We have an agreement on our website, and we like you to look at it. We even like you to sign it, but it's not a legal contract. It's not a legal obligation. It's simply to show that you've read it and you understand how we work. That's what we want you to do, is understand how we work. Our team is busy around the clock, pretty much, and trying to get leads for folks, and we want you to know what to expect from us. So no contract, no obligation, no nonsense is really our philosophy. And even more than that, we can talk about email leads, we can talk about calls, but there's always going to be some discrepancy between what we think is a lead and what you think is a lead and what qualifies. Now, I've tried in the agreement to spell out what qualifies as a lead, but our philosophy is you have the final say. Is it a lead or not? Not is it a sale, not did they become a client, but is it a valid lead? Is this somebody who is seriously interested in the services that you have to offer? Finally, we're really of the mind that you should only be paying per performance, that you should not be, it doesn't matter what I'm saying right now. You consider them all promises, pie in the sky, but with us, you will only pay for performance. You only pay for real leads that you consider as leads, that you judge that are leads. So that whole exclusive thing, when you're getting that quality of lead at those prices, is really important. It's also important in that you understand we are not out to conquer the world. We are not out to be a billion-dollar company like Home Advisor or some of the others. I mean, literally, they're making billions of dollars on leads, billions. Uh, we are focused on doing a really good job with one company in one area. Now, I want to clarify that just a little bit and say, look, let's say you specialize in shake roofing and somebody else specializes in metal roofing. Well, okay, we might in that case be working with two companies in an area, but in very clear different specialty areas. Or you might only work in the northwest area, and another company might work only in the southeast area. Okay, then we might have two companies in a larger metro area, but they would not overlap in terms of either location or services. So our idea is to work with you to grow your company to be as big and as good and as wonderful as it can be. And one of the other benefits of our exclusive service is that if you have other services, if you also offer painting, or if you have other locations, you have branch offices in other cities in the state or in other states, we can work with you on that same exclusive basis. And the campaign that we set up for you is going to be so much more than just a website with a phone number and a email opt-in box or something like that. We really take a very large global view of internet marketing, and that includes everything from mobile marketing to even sometimes pay-per-call or pay-per-click, all the way through video marketing. We use affiliates. We use uh, social media, Facebook and LinkedIn, and a whole variety and of the services that are available and options that are available on the internet. So our campaigns will really wind up with your information being put out into literally thousands of locations on the internet. So I want you to understand what ultimately underlies our approach of no contracts, obligations, no nonsense, and that you're always right. How can we take that kind of approach? The simple belief and understanding that underscores this is that we believe if we consistently deliver high quality exclusive leads at a reasonable cost to you month after month, then you will be just as motivated to making us happy as we are to making you happy. One more just thing I wanted to mention as we go toward the end of this already too long video. We are just starting this campaign in your area, and so we do not want you to expect miracles. It's not going to be millions of leads overnight. This is a development process, and because of that, we are offering you what we consider to be an absolutely irresistible offer. We have post-payment plans, typical, pay after the leads are in kind of thing, but we also offer some prepayment packages. We actually 2 packages of different numbers of leads. For instance, package 1 is 15 calls and 15 emails. Package 2 is 25 calls and 25 emails. And then we have the unlimited, which is, our entire service is just $9.99 a month. Okay, this is so the first package is $4.99, the second package is $7.99, and the unlimited is $9.99. But our special offer, as we're getting started and getting with a new client in your area, is that we're doing a 3-for-1. So if you pay for package 1, you actually get 3 times as much. You get 45 calls and 45 emails. Stop and break that down for how many. That's going to be like $10 a lead, or even less than that, because it's 90. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to think about how little you're going to be paying for that. And likewise with 75 calls and 75 emails with package 2, and with the unlimited, all the calls and all of the emails you can get for 3 months for that one price. So basically, you take our package and you multiply it by 3, and that's what you're getting during this startup special. You can read more about this on the internet at our website, leadingnetservices.com. But I want to just stress with you that this whole exclusive thing can come back and bite you in the butt. And by that I mean, if you hesitate, one of your competitors is going to get this. We're sending this information out to probably 20 roofing contractors in your area today, and inviting them to look at this video and to look at the website. And I realize now that I didn't put the website in here, so let me do that now. It's www.leadingnetservices.com, and I suppose I should shrink that a bit, eh? And a little bit more. How's this? This is on the fly, folks. Do not, if this sounds at all interesting, we're not asking you to do this exclusive business with us. Our belief is that once we've built the campaign up and you're realizing the service that you get, chances are you're going to reduce your business with the other ones. That's all up to you. You can use all of us at the maximum capacity if you want, whatever works best for you, but do not hesitate. That's my bottom line. Probably within the next 24 to 48 hours, we will have selected the company that we're going to work with. So I invite you to give me a call directly. Again, my name is David Wiley. There is our phone number. There's the website. You can look at the information on the special, the 3-for-1, and you can also look at our agreement. And if you have any questions, concerns, or just want to move forward, give me a call.